So, before we get started with today's show, last week when I was going through everything and getting ready for this week's episode, I all of a sudden was like, we're at like episode 17, wait a second, and I went back and counted, and today is actually the 150th episode of the Shamrock News. That is right, halfway through season 5, we hit 150 episodes. So, it has been the 100% greatest honor and my favorite thing about being an educator to be the Shamrock News teacher. So I would just like to thank from the bottom of my heart everybody who's ever been a member of the Shamrock News and everybody who has watched the Shamrock News. Thank you so much. From season 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and this current season of 5, we have had an excellent group of students, probably close to 200 kids who participated, and I'm really looking forward to another 150 episodes and another 200 kids to participate. So, yeah, enjoy the episode. Peace.
Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with the common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the sandbox blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Good afternoon, wonderful Shamrock News members. It's Silas, aka Jack Skellington, aka Sci Guy, aka SJ.
And I'm Danny, aka Lil DeVito. Thanks for joining us this week.
Let's start by checking in on the second to last word count of the quarter.
You guys did that at the same time. You guys were both like...
Howdy, I'm Woody. And I'm Jesse. Welcome to this week's 100 million. This week's 8th grade winner is... Rada Carlson, who read Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, Ye Snaw.
10th grade winner is Shane Ball, who read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
I gotta go tell Bullseye. Howdy, is that a squirrel on your face?
Well, this is a mustache right here upon my lip.
This week's winner is Catherine L., who read Scarlet. Congratulations! Yeehaw!
I don't always ride a tall horse, but when I do, I ride one with 4 legs.
Howdy, I'm Johnny Cash, and I'm here to bring you your word count scores. 6th grade's at 4,441,252 words. 7th grade's at 45,606,798 words. 8th grade's at 32,469,221 words. Staff's at 11,511,061 words. Total is 130,028,332 words.
Speaking of reading, we'd like to give a huge shout out to all our new members of the 1 Million Word Club.
Hey guys! We'd like to congratulate all the readers out there who had 1 million words this year. You can get these nice bracelets that say Rowe Reads 1 Million Word Club with books on them. You can flex on all those non-readers, you know, just be like, oh, how we read. And you can get these great stickers too. They're wearable on your forehead. your chest, heart, your arm hair. It works just like a waxing paper. How fantastic! Also, you guys can get this nice wax paper. Just a big shout out to all those readers out there. All these new readers that came in this year. Peace. What
the heck?
To say what for what? So you gotta start and say, remember that trip that we've talked about to DC and New York?
I've been doing 29 before you were born, princess.
Okay, so then you should know what to say then.
Yeah.
Start. So are you ready?
Yeah, you start us off. I'm
table?
just here for looks.
Hey, aren't you going on a trip soon?
Yes, I am, young lady.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, every year we go to Washington, D.C. and New York City.
Oh, I want to go. Can I go?
Well, we have a 1-to-10 ratio, so for every 10 kids or parents we get to take one more teacher.
So that means how many more students do we need so I can go?
6.
So if 6 more 8th graders sign up and get ready to go to this DC New York trip, then I can go too.
That is correct.
Sign up for the DC trip. I'm trying to go to the East Coast.
That's a wrap.
2. Can you believe that we're halfway done with the school year?
No way, man. That means we have only 18 weeks of our 8th grade year left. We gotta start thinking about high school.
Fortunately, we've got a field trip and an after-school event to help us with our high school questions.
OMG, I am so confused about what I'm gonna do for high school next year. I know, right? There's so many options like Sabin-Schellenberg, Clackamas Middle College, Ma, Milwaukee, online school, New Urban.
Thankfully, we'll be able to find more information out on February 11th.
Wait, what's happening on February 11th?
On February 11th, all of the 8th graders will be attending the SEC field trip. They will be visiting all 3 sites and start thinking about high school options.
They'll get to check out the Sabin-Schellenberg Forestry, Culinary, Video Design, Architectural programs, along with other amazing programs the school has to offer.
Then that night, Rowe Middle School will be inviting all parents to come to school from 6 to 7:30 to learn more about school options for next year.
The high schools will be here to interact with the 8th graders and their families to answer questions about the school.
Wait, there's more. 6th and 7th grade families and students can come and answer questions about next year elective options.
Wait, there's even more! 5th grade families can join us and ask us questions about 6th grade classes.
Do we need anything in order to go on this field trip?
Yep, you'll be given permission slips that you'll need to return before the field trip in order to go.
I can't wait.
Yay!
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Do you have a broken binder? Do you not know what to do or how to fix it? Well, welcome back to Helpful Hacks. And today, we will give you some helpful hacks on how to fix your binder.
Has this ever happened to you?
Well, not anymore. With our first hack, fruit. We can turn your broken binder from this to this. And it's really durable. Definitely doesn't break.
Did your binder break and you have nowhere to put your stuff? Well, we have a solution. With our second hack, chair. You can carry all of your stuff with ease. Look at that! Get your chair today. For our third hack, you can just tape your binder if it ever gets ripped. Just find some strong tape and wrap it up where the cut is. Just look how durable it is. If you can't find any tape, ask the teacher for a new binder or go to the counseling office.
We'd like to congratulate all of our diligent students of the month from December.
Congratulations to all our Student of the Month winners. December's theme was diligence.
That don't know, Mr. Dix has moved classrooms, so everybody that has media arts next semester or gets called down to participate in the news, you need to know where the pod is.
Hey Rowe students, as some of you may know, Mr. Dix isn't in his old classroom anymore.
That's because they've torn it down to make way for the new hallway they are building.
However, you might still be getting call slips to visit Mr. Dix in room 219.
You might have reached the 1 million word club. Or maybe you won the Shamrock drawing. Maybe you're coming down to perform on the next Tiny School Desk concert. If we do call you down to room 219, don't come to the old 219.
Instead, come and visit us in the pod. Here's how you get there.
Walk down the main hallway. Right before you get to the 6th grade hallway, take a left and go outside the side doors. There are 3 pods outside. You are going to the very last pod door. Once you get to the last door, open it up and head inside and we'll attend to you immediately. So remember, next time you get called to 219, don't go here.
Do it again.
Episode 2 of Breakfast with the Boys is here, featuring myself and the Breakfast Boys making crew. This week's episode is titled Bacon, French Toast, and Disney Princesses.
Can you say that so calmly than silence? It's Breakfast
with the Boys.
My name is Logan, aka Weapon X.
My name is Dylan, aka Dill Pickle.
My name is Theodore Baldwin, aka 26th President of the United States.
My name is Danny, aka Dan Man the Soda Can.
And today we're making French toast and bacon.
This particular recipe will need 2 eggs, 1/4 cup milk, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon vanilla, and 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon, which makes 4 slices of French toast. However, we're some pretty hungry boys, so we're gonna need quadruple the recipe.
So
it's 1/4, but that's 1/2 since this is
okay, yeah.
All right, boys. I think it's time to put our first piece of French toast down in this butter.
Put it in, boy. Slap it in.
I love that noise. Moist. Okay.
We're putting the bacon in for 10 to 15 minutes. We're gonna rotate racks halfway through.
What did we learn about when we leave our spatula?
Don't leave it on the pan.
What happens?
But it's like a finger grip.
See,
it's all fake stuff.
See, there's something to take away from every experience.
Breakfast with the boy fact. Ooh, it's a little crispy on that. A little crispy.
Keep it.
Right.
Ready?
Flip your wrist.
Oh. Attempt to flip it with the whole pan.
You just have to flip it with the pan.
Dude, this thing's gonna break off. It's gonna be like that one video where he like tries to flip the pancake and it like breaks and it like just falls over on the oven.
No!
That one doesn't look
Ice crispy.
What is that? What is that?
We didn't mix it good enough.
Mix it more.
I gotta mix it.
Oh,
Never leave
It
your
looks
boy on the
great.
mixing job.
That look like it's from Mars.
We're gonna have a lot of stuff to put. Is that hair right there?
That's burnt hair.
That is not hair.
That's burnt hair.
Butter, man.
Oh,
No.
That just hit me with a big heat wave. Oh, look at that. See that, esteemed viewers?
That makes the bacon better.
See, look.
Talk about this.
So today we're gonna talk about our favorite Disney princesses. Okay, so my favorite Disney princess is Jasmine. She's very strong and always stood up for herself. When someone tried to make her do something she didn't want to or didn't agree with, she wouldn't do it. She did what made her happy. She prevailed when things got tough.
Probably Princess Leia, because she's just like an all-around great princess. She's from Star Wars, so everyone, yeah.
Yeah, she's she's probably like the strongest princess. And like the most brave.
I got mine.
I like Snow White, because, you know, the witch kind of, the evil witch kind of represents, you know, misogyny, you know, in women. You know, how it's like the whole pain for beauty kind of thing, you know, how that whole thing kind of works. And then it also represents how, like, the person who practices witchcraft has to be, you know, an old hag, you know, stuff like that.
I'm gonna have to probably be Cinderella, because she really sticks up for herself, you know? When like her sisters and her mother like put her down, she always gets back up and prevails, like she did in the story.
So I also like Belle. She always stuck up for herself and never did what like people told her to. She did what she wanted to.
Be Sandy from SpongeBob. She's a great princess.
I really respect that.
I'm gonna pick Cinderella, because, you know, she's a strong character, you know, all around stuff, you know, and like, yeah. What's your next one, Dio?
Donald J. Trump.
Probably Princess Leia, like Logan said. She's very brave and yeah, and she's bold. And she's from Star Wars. Who doesn't like Star Wars?
People that like Star Trek. If you're wondering why we're saying Princess Leia, there might be some of you that don't know, but Disney bought Star Wars in, I don't know when, but they did buy it. So they do have rights to it and stuff like that. So that's why we're saying Princess Leia is our favorite Disney princess. And speaking of Princess Leia, she's also my favorite, third favorite Disney princess. Just because she's a really strong, developed character.
Thanks for joining us this week on Breakfast with the Boys. See you next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Logan, do the theme song.
What? It's Breakfast with the Boys. Breakfast with the Boys. We're about to eat breakfast with the boys.
Epic.
That was fun.
That was so epic.
Alright.
Breakfast with the boys.
Yeah, turn.
Thanks for joining us this week, Rowe Middle School.
See you next week. Same Shamrock time, same Shamrock place.
Love this.
I really want to put that in.
It's like you're trying to flex on all of us.
Oh, my back hurts. Just look at my God. My arms have been cut.
Oh my back hurts. Oh. Go. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Can you try that?
We'd like to give a big shout out to all the readers who read 1 million words out there this year.
Yeah, we should show the stickers.
I do too.
I think it's the lighting. It looks really pale. Am I actually that pale?
Am I actually this pale?
No.
Good.
Preliminary?
Preliminary.
Preliminary.
You're gonna look
Preliminary.
Aluminium?
Aluminium.
Yeah, that's preliminary.
Schwupps.
Let's go. Crap, I forgot how it was. It's fine. Oh yeah, you were A.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then like bright
I think it's because
yellow.
we're doing actual circular motions and Logan, you're just doing this.
Also go like this.
Alright, I'm passing it to your boy.
Sure, boy.